Uh, I found something else right quick. This is something totally different, but it's the same thing. Meaning, this one, this is advertising and all this shit. How did I get that to that? It was just on it. Alright, this movie. Alright, it happened. I was
When you were 7 or 8.
like it's dinner time, right? Anyways, like I said, I turn shit on, just background noise. But anyway, I saw this. Like I said, I was talking about Rocky. If you ever had the Rocky dolls, they were the same mold. It was the same. It was because I remember as a kid, I didn't know the word. Well, I knew with a mold, but yeah. But it's just like He-Man. It's the same thing. It just changed the face sculpt, as they call it. You watch YouTube and shit. But back then, yeah, it's like it's the same exact as but it's just Rocky and Apollo instead of He-Man and Skeletor and Manny Faces and Moss Mad and whoever else, Tila with Man at Arms. But all right, so nobody. My point about this is the same thing. I'm just fucking with them. But this is some serious shit. They're trying to brainwash with this. Like kids were, I don't know, but I doubt girls were. But the proof is really at the beginning of the movie. I'm gonna let it play. But the proof is they bust out, but they couldn't do it. I'm gonna show you why they couldn't. They fucked themselves up with this one in a minute. Just hold on to your seats. Dog with blue eyes and blonde hair and pink lips and just skin all that's nothing. She got blonde hair. This black chick looked like she got on lightning makeup, cream or whatever. I don't know. See a light brown chick. Want to be a red bone or something. But that's what I think. I just found Barbie to be unrealistic. Like I remember thinking, okay, so Barbie is what I am supposed to grow. Now back to what I was saying about. Remember that the Barbie unrealistic started with white girls. But remember body dysmorphia, yeah. And they had like if Barbie was a full size woman, she probably couldn't even stand up or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, her breasts are way too big. Yeah, that shit and all of. But the bottom line, all of us were like, when I was a kid, I didn't think I had to look like He-Man. None of us, the white guy, everybody's like so this is just yeah. Women hate when you call them hysterical, but this is women hysterical. Now it's even double black women hysteria. Yeah. Barbie. Who said you had to look like Barbie? Now they gonna fuck themselves up. Normally I'll be like, I'm gonna fuck them up with this and that. I'm gonna fuck them up. Just hold on, right? They gonna fuck this. I'm gonna let it keep playing. Maybe when I was a grown up, I would look like that. But I knew my mom was a grown up, and she didn't look. Wait a minute. Is that Precious? I just watched it. Is that Precious? Y'all remember Precious? That's Precious. No, I'm not. I am supposed to grow into. Maybe when I was a grown up, I would look like that, but I knew my mom was a grown up. Yeah, that's Precious. All right, but anyway. They make black Barbie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What kind of dude is he? Like that, but I knew my mom was a grown up and she didn't look like that, so I was like, trash. Barbie white. And it's like, stop lying. Stop lying. No, I didn't hear none of the girls, none of the older girls back in the 80s. Nobody, Barbie white, Barbie white. Nobody cared, right? I don't know. But this dude. No. What dude saw? Maybe because I was in New York. Because I think that's where I got it from, my Brooklyn cousins or whatever. Like I said, one time I got caught playing with Barbies, right? And I never forget. But at that age, I know I was happy that this old lady thought I was sweet or something. Because I remember she told my mama he was playing with dolls. I remember, I'm thinking I was going to get, or either my mom brought her there into my, or something, or where, I don't know where it was, but you already know what I was doing. And I think their clothes were off. And any New York kid, back in the 70s, 80s, you know what you were doing with Barbie, them Brooklyn, you know, they already showed us what to do with Barbie. And we 5 years old and Ken and Barbie didn't care about, oh, she's white. Yeah, this dude, she's black. Oh, we need a black. We need someone that look like us. No, Barbie and Ken are humping. You're 5 years old. 46 New York City, nigga. Ain't nobody. All right, so she came in and said, "Oh, that boy playing. He playing with Barbies." I thought they knew what I was in. A boy should be playing with Barbies, and I didn't get. I thought I was gonna get a whooping for humping Ken on Barbie. What you doing? Da 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 da. And so that then, I never got in trouble. She ain't say nothing. I mean, not to, I don't know. I think she even knew what I was doing. But either way, the old, but this was like 81, so this lady was old, like 80. That means she was born in like 1902 or something. This is an old lady. She was. Oh, that baby. What they used to call it like sweet. She ain't called me sweet, but that was, she was I was older. I might not have been that young. I might have been about 6, because I know what she was trying to insinuate, but I was more scared of what I was doing, and I'm gonna get a whooping for humping again on Barbie. And none of my cousins or nobody else is around to blame it on. It's just me. But I wouldn't have did no shit like that anyway. I never did. I was just saying it's a joke. But anyway, the goddamn. I mean, I ain't get in trouble. The bottom line is, just so nobody's over there white. They're white. A boy didn't care what color Barbie was. He don't care what color. That's how you know this is bullshit. This is the brainwashing. I don't care.
Like, I guess when I saw Black Barbie, I was like, oh, they make Black Barbies. Well, in my head, Black Barbie came to be because somebody black was.
She old, but
Filmmaker.
she's a witch. Yeah, it ain't okay. You could be like, oh, this is because we don't care about her preference. I don't care. 55. Remember being like, we can't go to the LeBron James. We can't even go outside no more. How did she get a job? A female at that, period. She was she cleaning, scrubbing floors at the time? I mean, and then her name, that reminded me of Alice. Not just Alice, when I was a kid. It is Beulah May. Around the Beulah, there's always a Beulah May. She on the deaconess, yeah, she on the deaconess board or something. Something, I gotta stay there and listen to them. I don't know, because I always had to stay out of church. Church is empty. My folks in there. Yeah, they all coming over for dinner. That's good. See how she look how she looked at it. Again, and technically, I'm being funny. This is like Lord knows. She's leading the witness. She's leading them. She said, I know it's I'm being funny. 30 years of witness. Lord knows it's stupid. Even the TV wants to. I know the law. I know my rights. But look how she looked at it. Blowing the train horn. Let me listen. That she trying to talk and tell her story. Now you made her be part of this movie. Auntie, be part of this movie. You made her. You won't let her talk.
38, May the 15th, 1938. And the civil rights movement came about in the 60s. So you see how long.
Look, she ain't even answer. She's like one of us. Said the civil rights. Anyway, basically she did. That's what she said with her eyes. She said anyway. The girl want her to be like, yeah, it was so hard back then. And but the girl, the niece, she got ass. And the civil rights movement came. She ain't saying shit about none of that. She loved dogs. She got a job where she loved. Bitch, I'm talking. So the civil rights and she ain't even, oh yes, that's right. Yeah, or not even, yeah, it was hard and da 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 and blah 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 blah. That ain't what I really. Leading the witness again. I'm gonna throw you out my courthouse. Leading the witness. See right there. To me, that sounds like they didn't care, right? And I stopped it to come make a video. I was finna go. Oh, matter of fact, I was finna but anyway. Now, I think I've seen that before. White girls would do it, and all of them, for that I said, but I remember I just didn't have them. Had too many. I had like 2 or 3 Transformers I got, and like I said, I got the worst one, Ratchet. Like I said, look it up. It is not just me. It's a thing. The original Ratchet or Ironhide, they didn't have no heads, nothing. They were, and trust me, they're not. Them videos about Ratchet and Ironhide, they're not exaggerating. We all felt. We didn't know it, but you felt as soon as you saw it. Yeah, it was. It just made you. It was. But most of us, if you was, I guess, I don't know, church boy, you grew up like I did. Money is da 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 da. You can't. You played with it. You forced yourself to play with it. I did. You forced yourself to play with Ratchet. What obviously it wasn't Megatron, it wasn't Starscream or Optimus Prime. That's another thing. You know, you gotta be grateful, right? But anyway, that's what it sounds like. She said that them glass mason jars. And I think I seen it before. She said, so the point was back then, what I'm saying, all this just communist Democrat shit, you know, racism, did that, they she wanted that's why and matter of fact it said she was an employee from 55 to 1999. I mean, it's 40 something years. I don't know when she did it. I don't know, but I couldn't I had to come make fun of the Democrats, not her. But it because she really ain't with that bullshit. Really. So they acted. To me, this looked like they acted. You know, she's not. Remember how I say, like I said, I think we are kind of the same people like us. It ain't about age. Remember, my thing is I just didn't have. Just like she had to make, and like I said, I had to borrow because these toys you couldn't make. I had to borrow. I had a friend. The only time I got to touch like jazz, he let me borrow jazz, and by the time I borrowed it, if you know about what y'all call G1 or G1 jazz, this is 1984. Jazz was his legs were falling, meaning when he was in car mode, it didn't stay together. He had played with it so much, and that's why I guess that's why he let me borrow it. That's the only time, cause the ones that transform like that, Jazz, Blue Streak, because Blue Streak had like his doors turned into wings, right? Blue Streak and but Jazz didn't have. He was a Porsche. He didn't have, and Blue Streak was like a 240 Z8. But anyway, those were my favorites out of Optimus everybody. And my friend let me borrow his Jazz. And this had to be 84, probably the same school year, maybe 85 after Christmas. But anyway, it was played out. He played with his old bus. The toy Jazz doors opened up for wings. They all turned, but on the cartoon, if you look at it, Jazz don't have wings. I mean, now y'all know, but to me that was a big deal, you know. But it wasn't bad, you know. Jazz was bad, you know. The man, you know, but and yeah, Jazz is Hong Kong Fooey. And if you like a kid, uh, Scatman Crothers, he was in The Shining. He was, you know, the magical, you know. And the little boy, matter of fact, in The Shining, he's my age. So when I saw it on TV as a little kid, he's my age. You know, they showed it, I guess, like 87, 88. You know, in real life, I think we're the same age. I'm the same age as Danny. You know, here's Johnny, da da da. But anyway, she didn't. It sounds like she didn't care about color. She just wanted, you know. But she was a girl, so she just wanted something that's the same as an adult. It's like a little boy wanting a car that's like an adult car, that's like grown up stuff. You want just like Tonka toys and Tim the Tool. Well, that's a what's the name? I didn't really like that shit, but tools. A baby doll was for girls. The doll. so they could play grown up. Well, that's what I'm saying. They tried to change. Remember that? That's what that communist stuff. The little girls can play with boy toys, and you could be and they the tool thing. The Tonka toys or the fake tool belt is for girls too. No, it's not. That's why everything's fucked. That's why you hoes crazy as hell now. You don't understand yourself. And the ones that's really are, that's fine. All right, whatever. But you're not gonna force people.
Doll. Not even a black baby doll. I'm almost.
And see, they had to force her to think and say that seriously, because that, like what I'm telling you, is that would have been. Remember, I still am kind of salty about the toys I didn't have. If she really was salty about she didn't have a black doll, she would have. That would have been the first thing. Yeah, I remember. I didn't know. They have to ask her and make that lead. Set yourself up. Objection. She's like, objection, Your Honor. Nope. You can't object to yourself. Yeah, you're trying to get that strike on your. She's trying to get. Yeah, I'm joking. Like Law and Order. Strike. Move to strike, Your Honor. That's your witness, counselor. That's your witness, and you try to get. Nope. Nope. She didn't think about it. It's like I said. It's like to us. It's like a robot. It didn't matter, or a giant robot that turns into a car or an airplane or a gun. Fucked yourself up. And that's why I stopped it when I came out here to make the video. So I haven't even seen it past this point, but I want to see that again.
I'm almost sure my dolls. For Christmas we got white dolls.
When you were 7 or 8, and did you really, really want a black doll? Did it ever?
I didn't. It didn't occur to me. It was just a doll. So when people see me now and I have more black dolls than I have white dolls, now it's no big thing to people because they expect it.
See, she has to. She don't care. Period. But she knows she has to have more black. Yeah, it's just like you not black, but Joe Biden, you not black, you not black. You like, well, why would she? It don't matter. She just might like the. Oh, I got to get one of them. Like if you collect, like Transformers. Oh, I got to get this. I got to get this. But now she can't get this one version of Barbie that came out in 1979. She a collector. She can't get it because it's white. It's a white Barbie. She want to get it because it's that version. It's collectible. She can't get it because these terrorists, communists, Democrats won't let her.
Listening to my aunt talk about growing up playing with white dolls, I was like, okay, I played with white dolls too. Reluctantly, of course.
And see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how. It's like I'm like, really? Now she grew up. If her dad and mom were activists, that's the only reason. That means you were brainwashed. But the rest of us, we didn't have them pro black niggas, them pro wax as parents. Or what? I'm just saying. That means you just in the 80s. That girl young, she probably grew up in the 90s. Probably was born in like 85 or something, whatever. But that means she had them type of niggas as parents. Young as she is, her dad might be like a 5%er. I don't know. This down south, but well, I don't know where she grew up. But if she, as a kid, she really was unhappy. I think I heard that once or twice about white Barbie in the 80s as a kid. It really wasn't a big thing. Maybe because we was in New York and they were spreading the communist word.
Playing with a black doll never occurred to her.
See how she's trying to see exactly. See, that's why I said I hadn't got to this part. I'm seeing this for the first time. You hear that? Y'all the ones who love that phrase, don't judge. That sound like judging. Why wasn't you mad? Why didn't you want a black dog? Cause she wasn't brainwashed. You was brainwashed. Your parents, maybe was a Black Panther or wanna be Black Panther. I don't know. But another thing, you see, she cared about her imagination, and she had a job for decades at the same place. You don't see that. All you see is this, oh, why you not mad that you didn't have a black dog? You don't see that she retired after decades. Comment. Care. You don't have to see yourself. When you envision yourself at the plan, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Granny, Auntie is just like us. You didn't change yourself, as a kid. You just wanted a toy. And by the time, that's another thing. It was time to stop playing with toys, right? But she went to work and she's a collector. And she stayed as an adult. She stopped playing with toys. She didn't care about race. She did her job for, what is it, 55 to 99 decades.
Aunt and I are generations apart, yet we share a similar experience. My name is Maxine Waters.
Oh my god, I should have. Oh. Fucking James Brown. Ooh, this nasty bitch. She been there. Now I looked it up since got elected in 1990, and her district is Compton. Compton. And y'all see, but she didn't come along. She didn't get elected in 19. And like I said, see, she didn't do nothing about the violence. That's what I'm talking about. I don't care. You ain't from Compton. I don't care. Look at real stats. Look at the news. Everything died down all over the country by 95. Gangster rap was fully flourishing, Tupac, but in real life, it all died down. That's what I'm telling you. Everybody, it was just our music, our theme song. Everybody was just trying to get money. That's it, everything from the eight had died. We did it on our own. That's why I said I can go anywhere. I don't care what you say. Nobody officially told. No, they came up in the 2010s with that check-in shit. You got to check in. What? When I heard that, nigga tried to tell me that one time when I went back home, and I ain't talked to everybody. I was down there handling business, real business, like official business that whatever. And so I spoke to I went and talked to one person, one of my old. This was like a couple of years after I had moved up here. This was like 15. Like, yeah, what? What the fuck is check in? And fuck, well, okay, even if that is a thing, why the hell I gotta know? I ain't gotta check in with nobody. Not me. Shit. Y'all check in with me, but it don't. But anyway, it did. Then now you see they tried to make it a thing. That's how that Migos boy got killed, fucking around hanging with Jay Prince and all that shit. And that was it. Mama tried. Was that as a rap verse? Mama told you not to play with them gangsters. They not real rappers. They shouldn't have been hanging with Jay Prince at all. It's like technically they didn't have that. But then you know what? I said something, but it's a video. Type it in. I forgot his name. Quavo, Whacker, Takeoff, whatever. I'm not bit, well, whatever about a dead person. But no, our niggas died way back in the day. So yeah, we get the shit, nigga. Uh, we ain't got fake all that fake nice shit. He's a dead. But look, playing around, nigga. Cause like I said, I would have known. Seriously, cause you could feel the vibe. And from what they explained, I actually felt that it start. I'm off subject. It said I think it started when they was in the car. I'd have been like, no, man, drop me off. Seriously, nope. I think I've been through that before when I was like 17 or so. That da da da. Nah, man, oh, you scared? Nah, whatever. 16, I probably, nah, you ain't finna play me like that. And them supposed to be your homeboys, and bro, but then the mama even said it was just like that's that sacrifice shit. You know, because they really just like any of that new whatever that stuff is, the 6ix9ine and Migos and the dude that's a young thug. That shit ain't selling for real. I'm telling you, it's being subsidized by the communists. They make them look rich and like it's selling like real rap. And I guess they got desperate and they told them, hey, you got to sacrifice somebody to get back on again. And they was finna sacrifice. But see, it even had nothing to do with sacrifice. You could feel, it's like it's hard to, for y'all who don't know, who don't hang around niggas like that. But that's what I'm saying. He never hung around people like they don't. They from Atlanta. I'm telling you, Atlanta is wild. I'm not finna go into all that. But it's just totally different. And I noticed that like in 91. How Atlanta is totally, it's like the gangster line stop at Atlanta. And I think I learned recently, for some reason, it started again in South Carolina and then it stopped in North Carolina. Again, North Carolina. Atlanta and North Carolina, totally different. And they kind of the same. And it been like that. I noticed that when I first got in the army, Fayetteville. And when I was at Fort Bragg, when I got there, it's totally different. But now when I had them jobs, remember I did a video at that college and it was a couple of niggas there, the managers and all that. It took me back. Like, damn, I ain't heard nobody talk like, it's not about, it's just I could tell it's just like them niggas from Birmingham. But he from South Carolina, they talk the same and all that, but this Atlanta and North Carolina, it's like they're totally different. Been like that. But anyway, and you could tell what I would try to explain and try to illustrate. It's just, they like bumping into you. That's not, no. This is all y'all supposed to be homies. And they was playing pool. And like the dude might be trying to shoot. He purposely, he treated, I guarantee that's what happened. He treated him like, yo, man, you in my way. Get your home. And like it's a joke, but it's not. And you can feel it, that it's not a joke. You surrounded by these niggas, and they really, and you think because you with the other niggas you with that you came with, they letting it go on. They letting it happen. It's just things they do. Look, fuck, I would have left. It might have been they tried to sacrifice. I don't know. I would have left. I don't care. Nope, I'm out of here. Nope. If whatever if you say why they didn't try it again, I think if it don't work, because it's witchcraft. I guess you broke the spell. If you leave, I'll tell you, just leave. You feel some shit like that, they're being funny, they bumping you. Yo, nigga, hey, you almost stepped on my shoe, man. Something. No, but this is not. This is a private party. You surrounded but you can leave. I'm telling you, he could have left. If he would have left on his own, he'd still be alive. You're like, you wasn't there. This is Texas. You don't know Jay Prince, and you don't know. Hey, I'm telling you, I can feel it. When they explain what happened and the few clips where they was filming these, it's modern day. The phone clips, you can see, yeah, I think he's quiet or something like that. Like, just, no, ain't no way in hell, nigga. No, but see, they're not gangster. They can't recognize they was in danger. And the other two, I think one of them, I ain't even know one of them is the uncle, and whatever else. And it's a 3-man group. But the mama said it. She came out days later that they sacrificed it. They obviously everybody ignored it, but I'm like, that's what I thought immediately. They sacrificed this nigga, but not only either way, sacrifice or like I said, when they start treating you like that, you out of town, if they ain't showing you straight up love, oh, this my nigga, man, don't fuck with him. These niggas with me. And it ain't, y'all just having fun. Or they try to act like, oh man, hey man, you overdoing it. That's what I'm telling you. They setting you up. You ain't acting the fool. You ain't overdoing it. You just being, you might, oh, what's up with that girl right there? Yo, man, you might need to slow down. That's so they setting you up. Because if they ain't like, oh shit, nigga, why don't you go just talk to her? all right, I'm gonna call over here, something like that. But if they like, oh man, you might need to slow down, or da da da, this that, ha ha, you don't know where you. Hey, that's hostile. Yeah, hostile shit. They hostile. You need to get the fuck up out of there, straight up, nigga. But anyway, so I think I've been through that. You know, it's like, okay. But that was decades. But I'm from New York, so that shit didn't work for me. So I had been down south by then. I think I was about 16, about 4 years, 3 years, whatever. Like shit. Oh, okay. The new guy, huh? She ain't finna new guy kill me. Shit, I'm out of here. But back to this video, what else? You know, they still trying and using these human shields to. And look at this clown, Maxine Water. I did that too. I did, but it was like once or twice when we was in Brooklyn. It was them toys were cheap, obviously. I was in like had to be. Matter of fact, it was the same church that was my preschool. It wasn't in kindergarten. Head Start. It was my Head Start church. That's the only time. So okay, I done that too. So what's your point?
For my sisters, I would always make sure that they got a doll, and I would say, oh, I don't need one. Were they black dolls? There were no black dolls. They were all white dolls.
Now the only reason I'm showing her,
I would always make sure,
is that I'm pretty sure she gonna go. She's staying along, as they say, staying on code. Her speech gonna be on code.
That they got a doll, and I would say, oh, I don't need one. Were they black dolls? There were no black dolls. They were all white dolls. We didn't know a lot or think a lot about it at that time, but as you get a better knowledge and understanding about yourself and about people of color, I began to understand how important it was to have a black doll and to have someone who looked like me.
When I just talked about the last live stream that looked like me? But stop lying. Bitch, stop lying. You've been a congresswoman since 1990. Now all of a sudden it's important to look like you. No, bullshit. Now, okay, I do remember by the late 80s, when I was an older kid, they was trying to give out black dolls. But what I'm saying, we know that's was the communists trying to stoke the. Okay, that's fine, that's all good. But like the other lady, the same one, the first one, the real auntie of that girl who probably made, I think she made this video. She said like she didn't care. You imagine like Willy Wonka, imagination. You don't care. You don't imagine a white kid. You don't care. It's a toy. Is yeah, you know, if we're boys, it's flying and da da da. You don't care what color. It's a fucking toy. It's not real.
A black doll, and to have someone who looked like me. Collecting black dolls, I think, became very important to us.
Laguna Davis. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's her. Okay, that's her movie. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what. Okay, yeah. See, it's her movie. But yeah, as y'all say, sis, as the young folks, yeah, sis, this some bullshit, you know. But I see your auntie. She might not have called you out directly, but it looked like she called you out on your own film. You think is she helping you, but she your auntie. She love you, but she's looking at you like I ought to whoop your ass. This is bullshit. But anyway, I'm out of here.